For this problem, they give us a chart, and down here at the bottom it says, select the correct bar graph of obesity rates for Maine, Florida, Mississippi, Colorado, and Wisconsin. Now I've gone ahead and color-coded them all, and when I looked at all of my choices, I can see that every one of these graphs has Maine first, which I color-coded in yellow, and then they have Florida second. You can see Florida, 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 Florida. You see that? And then they all have Mississippi third, which I made pink. And you can look at it, Mississippi, Mississippi. This is kind of redundant, but I hope you get the idea. And then Colorado, they had next. So they're at least all consistent with what they have. And then Wisconsin is last. And then I just have to go to my chart. And if I start with yellow first, which is Maine right here, that's 26.8. All of the graphs, if you look on the left side, the frequency side, they all go from 0 to 35, 0 to 35, 0 to 35, blah, 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 blah. So they're all the same as how they're labeled. It's just the bars are different. So 26.8, my bar for that should go up. Let me make my bar a little thicker. Here we go. To 26, here's 10, 15, 20, 25, a little higher than that, 26. Give or take a ish. It's just going to give me a good idea. Then I go to Florida, and Florida is here. It's 26.6. So Florida should be just a little higher than the yellow. Boop. Then we go to the pink, which is Mississippi, which is at 34. So that will be almost to the tippy top. And then I got my purple. Purple is Colorado. That's only at 21. So Colorado is 10, 15, 20. I'm eyeballing it, okay? And then last is Wisconsin, which is 26.3. Boy, these are really close. 26.3 would be lower than the 26.6 and lower than the 26.8. So the green should be lower than the blue and the yellow, and blue's a little higher than, yeah, blue's a little higher than yellow, and green would be lower than those. And just so I can see, if I drew a line, the top of blue, you can see that yellow is a little bit below blue, and green is a little bit below yellow. Here's yellow's height. Boop, there you go. So I'm just now going to start comparing all of these graphs, and right off the bat, the first one, which is right here, they've got, come on pen, their yellow is higher than their blue, which isn't right, so that one's out. And then the next one, yeah, the yellow for Maine here, it looks like it's right at like 21-ish. It should be 26-ish, so that one looks too low. I can tell this one's out because they've got yellow really above the blue. When you look at these next two, this is yellow and this is yellow. Yellow and blue are really close, so I'm kind of having a hard time checking those out. And then the pink should be right under 35, right under 35, that looks good. Purple, what's purple, is 21, that should be just above 20, which it is, just above 20, which it is. So we're now looking at the last one, which is green. Green is 26. That's at 26.3. That looks 26.3. Okay, these two graphs almost look identical. circle to me. Okay, so the coloring's not helping. Let me grab my ruler, and I'll be a little bit more accurate with a ruler on this. Oh, it looks like they've got, oh man, those are almost identical there. And then over here, this one looks like green is a little bit more. I'm just going to show you. Green has a little bit more than blue and yellow, whereas over here, blue and yellow have a little bit more than green. Yep. So, boop. Hello. Green should be lower than blue and yellow. That was really tight. I mean, that was hard to tell. So let me go back to here, and it was the third one. Yeah, it was the third one down. 1, 2, 3. This one. Boop. That was difficult to tell visually. Yep, got it right. All right, fun times. I think I say that a lot. Fun times. All right, fun with bar graphs. And remember, bar graphs don't touch. And bar graphs usually have labels on the bottom. Histograms, the bars touch, and at the bottom you have intervals like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. That's the difference between bar graphs and histograms.